2-0 for Real Madrid away from home. You know, we won, but there's there's no sugar in Real Madrid game. There's no salt in Real Madrid games. There's no spice in Real Madrid games. You know, but like we won some Champions Leagues this way. You know, with simple football, with no spice, no sugar, no salt, but it's my Real Madrid. It's our Real Madrid, we know. So 2-0. Carreras, I think his girlfriend is from Valencia. That is for sure. His girlfriend is from Valencia because there's no way you're a left back and you score twice against the same team. In the first leg, he scored against Valencia. Do you guys remember his banger record against Valencia? Today, he scores a banger too. Again, like it was Messi, bro. He transformed into Messi like quickly. It was a beautiful goal though, like a goal that um, a striker or a left back or a right back would score. That's what he scored. Just beautiful. Honestly, I didn't know that Carreras is that good offensively. Yeah. Carreras, I was thinking about, yeah, being good defensively, but being this good offensively in dribbling players, in scoring goals, whoa, like I'm not used to see left backs being this good uh, with the ball, you know. Yeah, there are a few left backs, right backs that can do so. And you think about Nuno Mendes, Hakimi, you know, that are this good with the ball. And it was beautiful. He saved us because we were heading straight into another draw, another goalless draw, a 0-0. But he saved us. And after that goal, Valencia was trying to come back, to equalize, and they hit our post. They hit the right post of Thibaut Courtois, but yeah, that's the only danger for Real Madrid the whole game. Yeah, the entire game. Yeah, that post that the Valencia forward striker Beltran hit was the only thing that dangerous that Valencia caused to Thibaut Courtois. So it was a pretty easy game defensively, honestly. We didn't struggle to keep Valencia players, you know, to mark them, to prevent them from scoring goals, from being dangerous. Yeah, it was easy. What was difficult is finding solution to score at least one goal. That was the most complicated thing, and Carreras did it. And then after, yeah, of course, Kylian Mbappe, the Pichichi of La Liga. Yeah, no one gonna stop him to be the Pichichi of La Liga. And yeah, he scored beautiful goal, counter attack because Valencia players were trying to come back. Bonjour, bonjour, Easton Robinson. Comment ça va? How are you doing? Where are you from? Tu habites où? T'es d'où? So yeah, Valencia were trying to come back, but they exposed themselves. And Real Madrid, when you expose yourself, you're done. Even without Vinicius, you know, players like Mastantuono, Brahim Diaz, it's really quick, really, really quick. So if you expose yourself, yeah, hold on possession, because if you lose the ball, we're gonna go on a counter attack and we will be dangerous. And that's what happened. We scored directly when they exposed themselves to try to equalize. Salut Eastern. Hello. Oh, you from America? Wait, they are translating the messages. Like, what the hell? You from America? Shout out to America. Where are you? Where are you in America? Hello, Eastern Hornby. How are you doing? Where are you from, broski? Wait, there's Eastern Robinson, and then there's Eastern Hornby. Good. Okay. I don't know. If you don't want to talk, I'm not forcing you to talk though. You can say I don't want to say where I'm from. That's easy, bro. That's easier than say I don't know. Yo, Iconic, how are you doing, bro? Did you watch the game? I know. So yeah, you can say it. You can say it's easy. You can say I don't want to say where I'm from, and but don't say I don't know. It's disrespectful. But yeah, nah, bro. I'm still happy about this game. How was Madrid? You know, it was the classic Madrid we know. Like no spice in the game, no sugar, no salt, but you know, just going for the 3 points, and that's what happened. Valencia parked the bus, of course, and Carreras transformed uh, into Vinicius, I would say, in a couple of seconds, and he scored a beautiful goal himself. He was dribbling through the Valencia bus, and he scored a beauty. Wow, like he scored like he was a striker, a pure striker. So, and then after Valencia exposed themselves to equalize, they hit the post of Courtois. That was the only dangerous thing they did the whole game. And then, yeah, they exposed themselves. Real Madrid got on counter attack. And then, you know, when Real Madrid has a counter attack, it's really quick. So, yeah, we got on counter attack. And then Mbappe scored. Did Mbappe get a penalty? No. Tonight, no penalty. Barca just 1 point ahead. Yeah. Honestly, I have hope for La Liga. Lamine Bay, comment ça va? Bro, I thought Valencia are good. They must have had an insane downfall because of 17th is crazy. Yo, just after the game, the fans were whistling, and during the game, they were whistling the manager particularly, and they were doing just like the Real Madrid fans at the Bernabeu, you know, with the white things. How do I call it? Like the white things they do like this. They were doing the same, and they were whistling loudly. Their manager, their manager, just after the game, he was smiling, and he went straight to the restroom. How do we call it restroom? I don't know, but yeah, just after the game, straight into the restroom, and I saw him smiling. He knows that yeah, this may be his last season there, and yeah, fans were really mad. Hello, Elite CR, how are you doing? But yeah, that's crazy. Valencia is a team with a history though. Their stadium, I think only seeing their stadium tells you that they have huge history. The Mestalla is big though. It's big as hell. And yeah, it will be crazy to see Valencia relegated though. Like that should not happen. With a stadium this huge, with a team with a history like this, it shouldn't happen. It should not happen. You think Madrid will get past Benfica? Nah, I don't think so. Getting back home, the first game will be at Lisbon again. They will beat us there again. They will come to the Bernabeu, draw against us, and they will pass. I don't see this Real Madrid knocking out Benfica. PSG. What do you mean PSG? I'm back. Alright. Man City beat Liverpool both times in the league for the first time in 80 plus years. Whoa. Damn. Huge rivalry though. Huge rivalry. Bro, Madrid will default go past Benfica. Second leg Bernabeu. Honestly, we lost some games at Bernabeu. We lost to Celta Vigo 3-1 at the Bernabeu. I don't know, bro. I really don't know. But I think the main, like, we should focus on the game at Benfica Lisbon. We should not lose there. If we lose again there, we're going home. We're going home. Maybe if Benfica park the bus, they won't, bro. They won't. They play beautiful football, though. Last time they cooked us with and without the ball. Now that's my favorite expression. When I watch a game and I see that that team is better, like in every aspect, I just say the team was better with and without the ball. Carrera should expose the secrets. Oh, you're right though. Damn, amazing performance by Carreras tonight. Amazing performance. It was really good. He saved us. He really saved us. I was a little bit scared when they hit the post, but thank God. That's the only thing that they could do the entire game. City versus Madrid incoming again. They must rig it every year. I don't see Real Madrid beating Benfica though. Knocking out Benfica. They know many people will watch a lot. Honestly, now who is hyped about the Real Madrid City now? I think we are done, bro. We are done. At this point, it's Europe's biggest game, City versus Madrid, bro. Stop glazing your team, bro. Stop glazing my team too, cause nah, it's not the case anymore, bro. Yeah, maybe in 2022, yes. In 2023, yes, but not anymore, bro. Right now, the biggest game in Europe, I would say, it's something like Barca versus Arsenal, Bayern versus Barca, um, Chelsea versus Barca. Yeah, those are most the biggest game in Europe, I would say right now. Bro, it is. Everyone knows it. Nah, bro. It's not the case, bro, anymore. For me, it's not the case. Right now, if I could choose a game, an exciting game, I would say Arsenal, Barca. I would say PSG, Barca again. I would say Chelsea, Barca. Yeah, the best teams against Barca. I love to see Barca losing, bro, to a big team. So every big team against Barca. If there's a City versus Barca, Guardiola just gonna let Barca pass though. So I don't want to see City Barca. He's a Barca fan. He gonna let Barca pass. Obviously, we aren't the best teams, but in terms of rivalry in Europe nowadays, then it is. In terms of rivalry, honestly, even in terms of rivalry, I'm thinking about PSG versus Barca. Cause yeah, remember the remontada 6-1 Barca PSG. Remember Barca knocking out PSG knocking out Barca under Xavi and Dembele smiling when he went off the pitch, you know. And the last one, 2-1, where PSG put their second team on the pitch and beat Barca 2-1 on their field. I think that's the biggest rivalry in Europe right now. Bro, PSG versus Barca was like 8 years ago. And 4 years ago, this season, it was boring. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. I don't agree. That 2-1 victory of PSG with the second team, it was not boring. It was not boring. Believe me, I enjoyed it when I saw my Senegalese player, Ibrahim Bay, humbling Koundé. It was very funny, bro. For me, that's my favorite one. My favorite rivalry so far. Cause yeah, and there's a possibility we see them on the quarterfinals. Can't wait. Can't wait. La Liga teams got cooked by Premier League teams this season, except Barca won at St. James Park. Yeah, I think that's the only exception. Villarreal, I'm mad at them because in the Champions League they were putting their second team. If you check their lineups in the first Champions League games, you'll see what I mean. They put the second team on Champions League games, I guess, to focus on La Liga, to have a chance to win the league. I don't know. I think so, but yeah, they were literally putting their B teams. I'm very mad at them because of that, because yeah. I hate seeing La Liga teams losing in the Champions League or in all European leagues. Bro, they weren't gonna win La Liga anyway. They really had hope that if they rested their A players, they had a chance, but no chance, bro. Still no chance. It's always Barca, Atleti, or Real Madrid. Yeah, yeah. They will wait, and wait again and again. Come on. Like, you want to win the league, but you sell your best players. How in the world you have Chukwueze on your team, and you sell him though? How on earth do you have Nicholas Jackson and he was good at Villarreal, and you sell him? Like, you sell your best players and you expect to have a chance in La Liga? Good. What a joke. What a joke. But I think they will be happy to win, to be in the Champions League next season. This time they won't put their B team. The last time it was different. The last time it was different was 3-4. Valencia. The last time Real Madrid won 4-0, you mean? Yeah, I think it was 4-0. Yeah. Last time we cooked them though. At the Bernabeu. Do you remember the rocket of Carreras? I think his ex-girlfriend is from Valencia because in the first leg he scored a banger, bro. A rocket. Tonight he scored a banger again. His ex is definitely from Valencia, and she did him really dirty. No, the last time a team won a team won the La Liga. That was an Atleti Barca of Madrid. Oh, okay. 2003 and 2004. Wow. The year I was born. Crazy. It was Valencia, I guess, right? Was it Valencia? I think it's Valencia. Yeah, Valencia. That team have a history though. They have history. Valencia, Sevilla. I'm a La Liga fan though, and I always will be. Deportivo La Coruña used to be good. They reached UCL semifinals that season now. They're in second division. Ooh, I didn't know that. When I remember a La Liga team, except Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, Villarreal, and Barca, I'm thinking about Malaga. They went far in the Champions League too. Quarterfinals, I think. Where the hell is everyone else? I guess they are sleeping though. Guess they are sleeping. And yeah, about Real Madrid fans, I guess they are happy with the 3 points. It was the bare minimum though. Personally, I didn't even smile when we scored. No, it's the bare minimum because we've been through enough this season though. So it was the bare minimum to win tonight. So I guess Madridistas went to sleep. Ishis don't sleep, bro. Sometimes he does, but Real Madrid won, so he's probably sleeping. Fun fact, Villarreal never won La Liga. No way. Damn. I think, yeah. In every league, that's the case. Like, there are the best contenders. And, yeah. Juve been dominating the Serie A for I don't know how much time. Bayern, we don't even talk about it. PSG, it's crazy. Real Madrid, Barca, they are sharing the league. Atletico is just once, like 10 years. I don't know. It's been a 20. It was in 2021, I think. Yeah, but Serie A, Inter Milan. I think they. Nah, I said Juve, Juve won a lot of Serie A in a row. Villarreal is like a good team that just can't win anything. Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. Let's name teams like that are really good, that are able to beat a big team, but they won't win any title. But nah, it's a little tough to say that because Villarreal won the Europa League against Manchester United. Warning. Maybe for that example, I would choose Dortmund, Borussia Dortmund, because I feel like in every Champions League edition, Dortmund goes far. Every Champions League edition, but they don't win it. And in the league, Bayern wins the league. In the cup, they don't even win the cup. So, for that example, I would prefer to choose Dortmund. Dortmund. Which team again? In the Premier League, Newcastle. Oh, they won something here. Last season they won something. Newcastle, you named it. Respect for Simeone. Diego Simeone, yeah. Imagine Simeone career if Ronaldo didn't exist. Yeah, yeah. He's a tactician. We don't talk about that a lot, but he's a tactician though. But to be honest, they won Carabao last year, yeah. Arguably Atletico too, yeah. Yeah, Atletico. 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 Atletico Madrid. Inter Milan maybe? Because last season they were really good. They knocked out Barcelona. They were about to win absolutely every possible trophy, but they end up losing every trophy. So I think Inter Milan could be a good example. Aston Villa, yeah, yeah. I see Aston Villa, if they face Real Madrid in the Champions League next season, for example, they could knock out Real Madrid. You know, like it won't surprise me. It's a good example too. The downfall of Leicester needs to be studied. Yeah. Honestly, does it really need to be studied? Because they sell all their best players again. Those teams don't deserve respect. They sell their best players. They won the Premier League 10 years ago. Wow, it's already 10 years ago. Wow. With players like Vardy, Conte, Mahrez, yeah. Uh, Conte, Mahrez, Vardy. There's someone else. Wait. Yeah, those are the only one I remember. Won FA Cup 5 years ago. Now they're in Championship. They sold all their best players, so well deserved. Well deserved. I'm thinking about Dortmund too. All the all the insane players that played there. They don't hesitate to sell them when there's a club bringing that money. They reached UCL quarterfinal too, but got knocked out by Atleti. Oh, Leicester. Okay. Today I saw a picture of Rodri and Busquets when Busquets was at Barca and Rodri was at Atletico Madrid. And I saw the Atletico Madrid jersey. It was so beautiful though. Wow. I think, yeah, that's the best Atletico Madrid jersey I've ever seen. Wow. I think it's the jersey in 2020, in 2016. 2016. It was really beautiful. Wow. Where Griezmann was at his prime. Bro, don't Atleti have same thing every year? It's the same design, but that design in 2016, wow. Wow. Sensational. It was way too beautiful. And today I put it in my video saying that Rodri has won a Ballon d'Or. Busquets has never. But who the world of football will remember the most? And for a long period of time, it's Busquets. Who will most people remember as the best CDM in the world? It won't be Rodri. It will be Busquets. Has there been leaks for next season, kids? Yeah, there are. Barcelona home kit. We know how it, what it will look like. Nah, they wore, they have worn the the kit that they will wear next season in the Super Cup and in one La Liga game, if I'm not mistaken. They already wore it. Other leagues, as I've seen a Manchester City home kit for next season. It's so easy. You go on your Google, you type Manchester City home kit 2027 league. You will see. It's so beautiful though. I heard some people saying it's really ugly, but I really like it personally. Real Madrid, Barcelona. I saw the three kits for Barcelona next season. The third kit, wow, it's so beautiful. Wow, it's amazing, bro. Barcelona third kit for next season. Just go type the club and 2027 kit. You'll see. Rodri the GOAT. Bro, how do these leaks even happen, man? It's just crazy. What is crazier is that it's the same site. Like, what's their name? Footy Headlines. Yeah, the name of the structure or site, it's Footy Headlines. Every time I see a jersey leaking, it's them. It's them. And they are always right. Bro, have you seen highlights of City game? Not yet though. Tomorrow we'll link up. I don't know how that last goal didn't stand. It was offside, basically. Shirky shot from halfway line. As Alisson wasn't there, Zobo was running, but Haaland ran past him. But then Zoboslai pulled Haaland's shirt back. So then Haaland pulled Zobo's shirt back, but ball still went in. The It's strange, though. But the ref disallowed the goal and gives Sabo a red card. What? How? He checked the VAR after the game, after the goal. So dumb, bro. Yeah. Did he check the VAR? He checked the VAR. It's really strange. It is really strange, bro. The ball went in. It's a goal. They are just ruining football, though. They are just ruining football. None of them reached the ball. Football is really strange. I think Liverpool would prefer conceding even that third goal than losing Szoboszlai. I'm pretty sure because Szoboszlai is a key player to Liverpool. Now Szoboszlai can't play against Sunderland away. They will drop points. They will drop points. They will drop points. The ref's decisions are really strange. Did he explain the decision on mic? Because they started doing that, but I don't know. Because it's strange. And Sunderland is the only team that haven't lost at home in the Prem this season. Still, they still didn't lost. Wow, that's crazy. And I had my game unmuted. I had my game on. Okay. Damn. No, not yet, bro. Wow, that's impressive. That's impressive. Wow, that's impressive. Damn, that's crazy. Like, I think we don't realize how a crowd can be important for players because they lost to Arsenal 3-0, but they didn't lose to Arsenal at home. That's crazy. The difference is crazy. They drew to Arsenal and City. They beat Newcastle, drew to Villa even with 10 men. Wow. Massive though. Massive. You know, Crystal Palace was about to do the same, but they decided to let go their players. And of course, the Afghan with Ismail Assar, you know, this is what Crystal Palace was supposed to do. Sunderland are ninth. Wow. I wish them Europa League, at least Europa League football next season though. Sensational. Might get European football, yeah. I hope they will. Brentford too, as they are seventh, yeah. Huge win to Palace. They won to Palace, right? No, to St. James Park. They got the 3 points against Newcastle at St. James. Wow, huge. Their manager is really good too. He's really good. Tottenham are 15th. Wow. All they do is beat Manchester City or making them drop points. That's all they do. Damn. I think they will sack what's his name? I already forgot his name though. They will sack him. I don't know how Tottenham are doing so well in UCL, but so bad in Prem shows the difference. It's so strange though. You remember now? Do you remember last season? Speaking well of, do you remember last season they were 18th, 17th, 16th, and they won the Europa League. That shows how strong the Prem is. Wow. Bro, we never beat Tottenham, man. No. They are motivated, bro, as hell when they play Manchester City, though. That's crazy. Right now, I'm just worried about Aston Villa, though. They are starting to drop points. They are starting to disappoint me. I don't know what is happening, but they no. I don't want to see them end up uh, ending up the season without playing Champions League football next season. I hope they're gonna stay up because yeah, I want to see Unai back in the UCL again. Bro, I'm gonna go now. I have school tomorrow and it's getting late. Well, thank you for being here, bro, and peace out. Have a uh, have a good day tomorrow, Willinga. Take care, though. Take care, broskito. Peace out. Yeah, now I'm here alone, but I'm gonna stay till 2 hours. Yeah, I took that decision to live stream for 4 hours every single day, 2 hours and then 2 hours again. Yeah, and I won't let go. I won't let go, even if there's no one. I must stay here. Yeah, because at the end of the day, this is my job. At the end of the day, this is my dream. At the end of the day, when it's time to realize a dream, it's time to realize a dream. So yeah, I'm gonna rate the players' performances tonight. Real Madrid, Thibaut Courtois. I don't even remember just a single save from Courtois. Just to tell you how easy it was not to concede a goal tonight. I'm gonna give him a 6 out of 10 because 6 out of 10. He didn't even help the team in build-up play. We didn't even need Courtois in the build-up play. That's crazy. But I'm gonna give him a 6. I'm gonna give him a 6. Dean Huijsen, wow, this guy, honestly, I won't be surprised if Real Madrid decides to sell him. I won't be surprised because he dropped level. Like in the first games, the level he was showing us, it's disappearing, bro, game after game. Disappointing performance from Huijsen. Yeah, Real Madrid won 2-0 without conceding, but Dean Huijsen have to do like this, have to be shy of his performance because very bad performance from Dean Huijsen tonight. So I'm gonna give him a 4 out of 10 because come on, he helped in clearances, in build-up play at least, but I'm gonna give him a 4. Raul Asensio, he was good. He made a mistake. Yeah, I remember one mistake in the build-up play, but that's all. We didn't even need Raul Asensio that much because yeah, the team was defending really well tonight. Actually, bro, I'll go in 10 minutes because I feel bad. Where the hell did everyone go? You feel bad for what? I don't know, bro. They are sleeping, bro. It's time to sleep. Even here, it's time to sleep, but I decided to stay. It's time to sleep. I remember me, yeah, the Real Madrid games. Every before I started YouTube, after every Real Madrid game, I'm going straight to bed though, straight to bed because yeah, I had school or I have to go to work. So yeah, tomorrow is Monday, time for work. You know, people after watching their favorite team, straight to bed, straight to bed, or yeah, and that's what I was doing too. Bro, I can't leave you alone. You will have to because I'm staying here for 2 hours. Someone came. Please be a man. Well, so I was saying Raul Asensio, we didn't even need him though because it was so easy tonight to not to concede a goal. I'm gonna give him a 6 out of 10. Even a 6, I'm gonna give him a 6, no problem. 2 hours work, yeah. Bro, what if no one comes in 30 minutes? No problem. No problem, bro. I will be here. No problem. Carreras, amazing goal though. Yeah, as I was saying, his girlfriend, his ex-girlfriend, I think, she's from Valencia. That's for sure, because he scored a banger in both games against Valencia. He saved us tonight. He's the man of the match, by the way. Carreras. It's rare to see a right back or a left back man of the match tonight. He was against a team that was parking the bus. So I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10 because he was good defensively too. Fair play, bro. Respect. Yeah, bro. This is my job. I have to stay. Thank you. Long time no see, friend. Yo, Jack Sparrow. How are you doing, bro? Yeah, long time no see, facts. Yo, I don't know who you are, but yo, Jack Sparrow. Yeah, his profile name tells me something. Yeah, it's not the first time I see him. How are you doing, Jack Sparrow? But yeah, Carreras 8 out of 10. Good defensively, very good offensively. He saved Real Madrid tonight against a team that was parking the bus. Jimenez, iconic, the play you were talking about. Honestly, he was good. You know, he was good. Yeah, you won't be surprised watching him play, watching him defend, but he was good. He refuses to get past. You know, on 1v1, he refuses to get dribbled. You know, so I'm gonna give him a 6 out of 10. Has this happened before when there was only one man? Yeah. One day I remember, no, a lot of days I remember, Reluctant Gamer was alone here the whole live stream. It's like 2 times or 3 times, Reluctant Gamer, or 4 times. Other days it was Ashes, only Ashes the whole live stream. It happened 2 or 3 times. And yeah, you're the third one. Now you're the third one. Damn, yeah. I guess that time they really had time. And Mehmet too, I think. Mehmet one time. And I remember my first live stream. It was a girl from Albania. I will never forget though. A girl from Albania. My first live stream. She was the only one. The entire live stream. I made her mad, but till that day was the last day I saw her, I think. Yeah, I saw her a second time. It was Barcelona versus Inter. The second time I saw her, it was Barcelona versus Inter, but then I never saw her again. What happened to Darmadan? He's studying though, just like you. He's studying and he's really serious about his studies, and that's good. Rarely see him, yeah. He always talk about studies. He's studying mathematics, I think. Wait, I think I remember that girl. Nah, it's not Juliana. It's not the Russian girl. Or do I remember a Russian girl? Nah, it's not the Russian girl. It's a girl from Albania. My first ever live stream, she was the only one. And yeah, I remember Paulito FC. I remember Chicken Lover. I guess they don't have time, bro. Yeah. With this economy, all the time you have, you're gonna put it on your studies or your business, your work, and your favorite hobby. You know, people don't have time because this economy is way too hard. It's not, yeah. People always think about their own country. They are like, oh, my country is so hard. The economy is so hard here. Nah, it's not only your country. It's every country. Like making a living is getting harder. Having time is getting harder. And the little bit of time you have, you're gonna spend it on your favorite hobby. Just like watching your favorite team play, you know. Even having a girlfriend or a boyfriend, I feel like people don't even have that time. I'm telling you. I see so many single people. What happened to Fenerbahce guy? Yeah, that guy too. It's been a long time I didn't see him. Also, the editor, GAX something. I don't remember the guy. Oh yeah, Foris. Do you mean Foris now? It's not Foris, but I remember Foris too. He was here writing skibidi. He was writing skibidi in every comment of my shorts. Yeah, it's, I don't know why, but no problem. It is what it is. Maybe the algorithm don't show them any more my videos because I don't know. He made a football edit and you commented on, oh, Akrelao. Yeah, he sent me a he wrote a comment on one of my live streams telling me if I would be able to meet speed. I told him I would try my best. But when speed arrived just around here, I was like, nah, there's too many people. Let me just enjoy the show on my bed on YouTube. The Chinese guy, Akrelao. Yeah. It was cool though, but I don't know why they don't see my videos anymore. But maybe if I keep a consistency doing live stream every single day, they will come back. I don't know. We'll see. But in this live stream is really strange because I don't get suggestions, a lot of suggestions compared to the first live stream. I think, yeah, maybe YouTube doesn't like someone making 2 live streams in one day. I don't know, but that won't stop me. Too busy, yeah. What's the algorithm, bro? You have never heard about the algorithm. Like, for example, the YouTube algorithm is what uh, gonna suggest your videos to people. You know, you're gonna publish a video on YouTube, and the algorithm will think, oh, this guy made this kind of content. Let me check which kind of people are gonna like this kind of video he made, and I'm gonna propose this video to those people. That's what the algorithm. And yeah, live streams has algorithm, the videos has algorithm, shorts too, even the post, the post where you vote who is the man of the match, which team will win the Ballon d'Or, which team will win the Champions League. Even that has an algorithm. It's gonna show your content to the people that will gonna like it probably. Usually lots of people come at this time. Yeah, I think they don't like the fact to make 2 live streams in the same day. Honestly, I remember doing 2 live streams in one day. Real Madrid, Inter Milan versus Barcelona. That was one of my records of views. There were a lot of people, and I was doing the live stream with the phone with a bad quality, and there were like 15 people or 20 at the same time. I don't know, bro. It's really strange. Now I know the algorithm, but like, how the hell do people succeed in it? I don't know, bro. I watch every day at least one video about how to make more views, how this, how that. But it's really strange. Maybe. But honestly, my content isn't that advertising. How do we say advertising? Enjoyable. Now my content in live stream is not that enjoyable. Would I watch someone that talks about football in a live stream? Do I actually watch people that make live stream just after games? Nah. In rare occasions, just like when Senegal won the AFCON, yeah, I was looking for YouTubers, TikTokers that were live streaming, making videos about Senegal winning the final. Yeah, in rare occasions, but every time when Real Madrid plays, I'm gonna go check. Oh, what did this guy said? What does the internet said? No, I don't do it after every Real Madrid game. Only in big occasions. So I guess that's why. Maybe you need to make a line like here we go or there and post on Insta. Uh, I remember you got like 90 views. Yeah, there was a video with Arsenal. Yeah, it was Arsenal versus I don't remember the team, but Victor Gyökeres scored, and on the thumbnail I put Gyökeres will flop at Arsenal. Yeah, that, and it was a faceless live stream. It was a 3 hour live stream, faceless. I wasn't even showing my face. I've got 90 plus views. Like, that's great. From an Arsenal game, yeah. And you commented, okay, bro, I'm actually gonna go now. My mom wakes me up at 6:30, and right now it's 11 p.m. Maybe I'll come back later. I'll take care. Thank you for being here, bro. See ya. Have a good night. Bro, go to sleep, bro. You need sleep. You're gonna wake up at 6:30. Me too. I'm gonna try to wake up at 6:30 to pray, and start the video of tomorrow very soon, very early. So yeah, good night, broski. So I was rating players. After Asensio, I rated Asensio, Carreras, and Raul Asensio, and Courtois. Jimenez, I gave him a 6 out of 10 performance, a 6 out of 10 mark. Now Valverde, he came back as a midfielder. Yeah, he was on the right side, but as a midfielder tonight. And he wasn't that important tonight for Real Madrid. He helped sometimes Jimenez on the right flank, but yeah, I'm gonna give him a 6 out of 10 too. Who's next? Chouameni. I really liked Chouameni's performance tonight. I really liked it. Clean tackles, he tried to, to get some beautiful passes between lines. I really liked his performance, and no yellow card for him tonight. So I'm gonna give him a 7 out of 10. Camavinga, I really liked his performance tonight too. When he plays as a midfielder, he really likes it though. He really likes it. So I'm gonna give him a 6 out of 10 for Camavinga. 6 out of 10 for Camavinga. Who's next? Mbappe. Yeah, he was offside again and again and again and again, but at the end he got his goal, and a beauty. He tried a lot of things, outpace players. I'm gonna give him a 7 out of 10. Who's next? Gonzalo Garcia, bro. I didn't even notice that Gonzalo Garcia was on the pitch. He was a ghost on the pitch. I was waiting to see what Gonzalo and Mbappe will look like up front of Real Madrid attack. Tonight I saw a ghost instead of seeing Gonzalo Garcia. I saw him when the players were entering the pitch before the game, but on the pitch, bro, he was a ghost. That's crazy. So I'm gonna give him a 3 out of 10 for Gonzalo Garcia. Who's next? Mastantuono. He entered in the second half, trying to dribble. That's pure Mastantuono. He provoked free kicks for Real Madrid. Honestly, it was good for Real Madrid, his entrance. I'm gonna give him a 1 out of 10, maybe. No, I'm saying 1 out of 10. A 6 out of 10. I'm gonna give him a 6 out of 10. Now, who's next? Who's next? I think I rated all Real Madrid players. Arda Güler. Arda Güler. Arda Güler. Arda Güler. How was he tonight, Arda Güler? Arda Güler. He was okay. I think he was okay, Arda Güler. 6 out of 10 for Arda Güler. Who's next? I think I named Trent Alexander-Arnold. Did he even touch the ball? 4 out of 10 for Trent, because I remember Trent losing a battle. I remember him. He touched just one ball and he lost that duel. So 3 out of 10 for Trent. Who's next? Who entered in the second half again? Mastantuono. It was Mastantuono in the second half. Mastantuono. Bro, I forgot. Mastantuono. Oh, that midfielder, Sestero. Arbeloa says that he's one of the best CDMs in the world, or he's the best CDM in the world. I don't know. That's something like that he said. Sestero, I don't even remember him touching the ball. So 5 out of 10 for Sestero. And yeah, I think I named them all. Yeah. So 3 points for Real Madrid tonight. Barcelona is first with 1 point more than Real Madrid. I don't know. Yeah, I gotta check which games are coming for both teams in La Liga. Barcelona, I expect them to lose again, to drop points again against Sevilla. I think there will be a second Clásico too. Yeah, second Clásico at the Camp Nou. I think that will be the main game. That will be the game for Real Madrid, to beat Barca and yeah, win the La Liga title. Yeah, but at the same time, I expect seeing Barca dropping points against Sevilla again, because yeah, they lost heavily in the first leg, 4-1 at Sevilla. And I think the Sevilla manager really has the solution to beat Barca. He really has, he really knows the way to beat Barca. He really knows how to train his players to beat Barca. So that's why I expect to see Sevilla, yeah, if they don't win again, at least draw against Barca. Yeah. So those are things that make me believe that Real Madrid still has um, still has hope, chances to win La Liga. So I was thinking to do a 1 hour live stream, but a 2 hours live stream, but I'm gonna stay with 1 hour live stream because yeah, it's a really useless. Yeah, 2 hours live stream useless. So I'm gonna stop here. Thank you for being here. See you tomorrow, willing God, for another live stream. Tomorrow there's no games. Nah. So tomorrow I think uh I will talk about like my prediction for the World Cup. Yeah. Yeah, I will do my prediction for the World Cup. You know, which team will be first in which group, which team will be second, which team will be third, you know, and yeah, which player will end as the top scorer of the World Cup, who will be the top assist provider, which team will surprise, you know, etc. It will be interesting. So thank you for being here. Peace out. A la Madrid.